How to get Microsoft Copilot to analyze your Google Docs. Copilot is Microsoft's artificial intelligence, AI, powered by OpenAI's GPT-4. Copilot is built into the Microsoft Edge browser, but the Edge browser does not recognize Google Docs. The question is there a way to get the Microsoft Edge browser to recognize and analyze Google Docs so that we can use Copilot, Microsoft's artificial intelligence? The answer is yes. In this video, I will show you how. The way to get Microsoft Edge to recognize Google Docs is to convert the Google Docs into PDF files or HTML files. PDF or HTML. Let me show you how to do this. First, let's go to a Google Docs file. So this is a Google Docs file. In the top toolbar, go to File, Download, and you can download this Google Doc as a PDF file or as an HTML file. If you click PDF file, it will download it as a PDF file. File, Download, Web Page, File, Download Web Page, HTML, will download the Google Doc as an HTML web page. You'll get a zip drive, open it, and then it will extract the HTML file. Once you have the PDF and the HTML file, you can then open up these files in the Microsoft Edge browser. So first, let me show you how to do the PDF. The PDF, right-click, open with Microsoft Edge. PDF, right-click, open with Microsoft Edge. Or grab the PDF file, drag it onto the browser, release, and it will open up the PDF file in the Microsoft Edge browser. Now the HTML file, right-click, open with Microsoft Edge. HTML, open with HTML file, right-click, open with Microsoft Edge. And this will open up the HTML file in the Microsoft Edge browser. Or you can grab the HTML file, drag it onto the Edge browser, release it, and it will open up the HTML file. So now let me show you what you can do with the PDF file. So we'll look at the PDF file and then the HTML file. So once you have the PDF file opened in the Microsoft Edge browser, go to the upper right corner and click the Copilot icon. To refresh the conversation, look for the circular arrow button, click it, and it will refresh the Copilot sidebar. On the left margin of the sidebar are three dots, and you can use this to adjust the size of the sidebar. Choose your conversation style, creative, balanced, or precise. For professional purposes, precise is the better style. And then at the bottom of the Copilot box is a prompt box. This is where you put in the prompt. The prompt is your request to the artificial intelligence to process the information. You can type into it, or you can actually click the microphone and dictate into it. Now, when you refer to your PDF file, use the term my page or this page. For example, summarize, which is the action. Summarize this page. Summarize this page is my prompt. Hit enter or click this arrow to submit the request. The Copilot will take a few seconds to respond, and it will start generating a response. What it's doing here is it is summarizing your PDF file. So this is the answer box. Copilot is referring to the PDF file as the web page. So the web page, this page, the current page, my page. I like to use this page in the prompts. So it gives an answer. You can copy, you can export as a doc, Microsoft DocX, PDF, or a text file. So you can also use other prompts, for example, outline this page, and I will put here in less than 50 words. Outline this page in less than 50 words. So you can put parameters on your prompt. Press enter. Give it a few seconds to respond. So good. Notice that in the answer box, the Copilot refers to the PDF file as this page. So if you want to make it easy, you want to put some sort of action and then type in this page. So action, this page, and then you can put parameters. You can say summarize this page in less than 50 words. You can also ask the Copilot artificial intelligence to take on a certain role. For example, acting as if you are a law professor, summarize this page in less than 50 words. So we can try that. Acting as if you are a law professor. So the AI can assume an identity. Summarize this page, I'll put it in all caps, this page in less than 50 words. And again, if you want to dictate, here I'll do that. I'll click the microphone just to demonstrate. In less than 50 words. Then hit the submit arrow. Acting as if you were a law professor, summarize this page in less than 50 words. Here's the response. All right, so that's the PDF file. Similarly, if we open it up in the HTML file, this is the HTML file of the Google Doc. Go up to the right-hand corner, click Copilot. Again, to refresh it, there is a circular arrow. Click that, and it will clear out the conversation. Click creative, balanced, or precise. I usually do creative or precise. Most of the time, I use precise for professional purposes. Creative. I usually don't use balanced, so creative or precise. And then I'm going to put here, we could try something. Oh, if we're going to do creative, we could do, type this, based on this page, write a poem. Let's see what it does here. So here the request is in purple. Based on this page, write a poem. California, the Golden State. Oh, here we go. Here's the rhyme. California, the Golden State, where laws are changing at a rapid rate. From toy aisles to cannabis use, there's much to learn and much to choose. California, the progressive state, where inclusivity and equity are the mandate. This is pretty good. From sick leave to speed cameras, there's more to care and more to share. So if you want to copy it, you can copy. You can also export it as a docx, PDF, or text. So the Copilot is an artificial intelligence, but artificial intelligence also includes NLP, natural language processing. And natural language processing includes actually spell check, grammar check. Grammarly is actually a form of artificial intelligence. It also includes when you dictate your speech and the computer types it out, that's natural language processing as a form of AI. Also, converting text to speech, that is when the computer reads the text, is also a form of natural language processing. It's taken many years for this to be developed by the technology companies, and is actually pretty good. I mean, the accuracy is frequently over 95% in my experience. But the Edge browser allows you, once you've had it recognize the PDF file and the HTML file, you can now read the text here. So let me show you here. So this is the Microsoft Edge browser, and this is the PDF file. So this is PDF. At the top of the toolbar in the PDF, there's a button with 3 dots. So click that, and then it opens up the option to read aloud.
Upcoming legal landscape in California. Key changes for 2024. As we approach the new year, California residents can expect a significant shift in the legal landscape, impacting their...
So when you click read aloud, you can click play or pause, and in the voice option you can control the speed, and you can also pick a voice. This is an American English voice, Jenny, natural sounding. They also have robotic sounding, but Jenny is a natural sounding voice.
Various aspects of daily life. Here's a concise overview of some key changes taking effect in January 2024. California becomes the first state to abolish mandatory gender segregation.
So now this is, in my experience, I found that while this is pretty good in PDF, it's much better in the HTML format. And this actually is what motivated me to try to figure out how to get various types of files, converting them into HTML web pages, and then having the Edge browser recognize it. Because when you have it as HTML, the text-to-speech is amazing, the read aloud. So this is the HTML. So there are several advantages here. One I like is a lot easier to navigate. You can skip around the document when it's in HTML. And also, it highlights the line in blue and the specific word in yellow, so it makes it very easy to read aloud. So the way to access is this. Go to the top of the page, so it's the left upper, right click, and then in the pop-up menu, click Read Aloud, which is Control-Shift-U, Control-Shift-U.
Upcoming legal landscape in California. Key changes for 2024. As we approach the new year, California residents can expect a significant shift in the legal landscape, impacting various aspects of daily life.
Notice how the background page is white, the line is blue, and then the specific word is yellow. So it's very easy to read along. You can adjust the speed from slower to faster, and you can pick various voices. So what I will do is when I need to read something, and this actually helps me focus, is I will select Jenny, which is a natural American accent, and I will go at a faster speed, sometimes the fastest speed, or the close, or 1 or 2 steps below that, and then I will have it read, and I will read along with the yellow line. So I'm hearing it and I'm seeing it. And when I'm done, I'll try to explain it or summarize it. So that's one way that I can comprehend material. It also makes me focus. And in terms of mental strain, for me, it's less mental strain than me just reading it myself. Now, if I'm reading it, if I need to gloss over, if I'm doing targeted reading, or I'm doing a non-linear reading pattern, then I wouldn't do it. But if it's material where I want to read word for word verbatim, then this is, to me, the best way to do it and as fast as possible. So,
overview of some.
So once it starts going, the way to jump to other spots on the page is to use the left mouse button and click to where you want to go. Let me show you.
Some key changes taking effect in January 2024. California becomes the first state to abolish mandatory gender. Workplace cannabis use. The new law clarifies that recreational cannabis use outside of work hours does not.
So by moving my cursor and clicking it with the left mouse button, I'm able to jump to the lower half of the page. It's harder to do that with a PDF. So if I convert a Word document, an OpenOffice document, a Google document into HTML, and open it up in Microsoft Edge, it's an amazing format to do this read aloud text-to-speech option. And so that's where the HTML becomes really powerful. Now, in terms of when to use Copilot, PDF files are very the Copilot works really well with the PDF files. And sometimes I've opened very large PDF files in the Microsoft Edge, and it will. The question is, what's the maximum? What it does is if it's a very large file, it will analyze it into parts. So once it completes the first part, it'll ask you, would you like to continue the analysis in additional parts? And you say yes. So basically is this: when I want to use Copilot to analyze the text, I use the PDF files. When I want to do read aloud, when I want to convert the text into like an audio, I'll use the HTML. So this is a very powerful tool. I can start with Microsoft Word, I can start with OpenOffice, I can start with Google Docs, convert into PDF, use Copilot to do analysis, do summaries, outlines, etc., make poems, and then if I want to create like an audiobook, I'll convert it into an HTML.